Hey, we got an 89 Trans Am. We checked the power back here. We got power coming back to the fuel pump. You can see we marked out the spot where to cut out. It's like an inch up from here and one like inch and a half from this divot right here. And I left about 3/8 of an inch on each side of this so I can put a piece of aluminum plate probably in here to screw this back down. We're using a little pipe cutter to cut these lines. You got to bend them up to get enough room for these, but don't want to take a chance of making a spark or anything with cutting with the Sawzall or an abrasive wheel. I'm going to finish cutting these two here, and we'll get back to you. We'll pop this sending unit out and get to this fuel pump. Okay, we got all these all cut now. These are fun bending out of the way. They will bend enough. As long as yours ain't rusty real bad. Yours is rusty, you maybe have to find something else to do. But you just want to bend them, but you don't want to kink them. I started to kink that one a touch. But, they're a little stiff. And this is what we cut the Harbor Freight. I think they're under 20 bucks. They work great. A little drill yourself a 1/2 inch hole to get them started and zip right through that tin. It does leave little freaking fragments everywhere. I probably should have covered something, covered the seats up some. We'll just pick them out. Ring out of there. I'm kind of hoping there's enough electrical line here to bring it all the way up. That looks nice and crusty. I wonder why it wasn't working. Yummy. But there you go. That's getting the fuel pump out of a 3rd gen without having to drop your exhaust and part of your rear end. And in future, if you need to change it again, it's there with an easy access panel. So that's about it. After we get it relined and everything, we'll put rubber unions in there with some FI clamps. And before we button this thing up, we'll show another picture and video of it. Yeah, that's it. They're all plumbed up. Don't look the greatest, but it works. Got it fired up and running. And just put a little access panel in there. I'm just going to cut a piece of aluminum and silicone it, screw it down, and throw the cart back down, button everything back up. If you got a 3rd gen, this is probably the easiest route to go. It may not be the best, but it's definitely the easiest. Have fun.